telescopic spin scrubber. Everyone is absolutely fanning over this just because this has been a TikTok and Instagram popularity. It's a great thing. You don't have to break your back when you're cleaning your kitchen or your bathtub. So let me go ahead and break it down for you so everyone who hasn't seen it now gets to see it for the first time. So the one thing that I love about this is absolutely amazing. You get your instructions pamphlet, you go ahead and open it, and of course this can actually have 3 different lengths. I believe it can go 16, 32, and 42 inches in length. So depending on how high you have to go up or how low you have to reach on the ground. And of course it does come with 4 different spinning heads. So I'll go ahead and open this for you and give you just a quick demonstration on how this works. And the coolest thing about this too, it is USB rechargeable. You do not need any batteries, which is absolutely amazing. So this is the main head right here. As you guys can see, you're gonna go ahead and plop on a head, and then we're gonna go ahead and use the body so that you can see exactly how it extends. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna just go and grab one of the heads. You have the little clipper in, and of course you can see that it has the lock and the unlock. You're gonna go ahead and just plug that in, lock it in. There you go, you have one spinning head ready to go for you. And I will go ahead and take out the other heads as well so that you can see exactly what they look like. And the coolest thing, it does come with household gloves already because they already know that you're going to be cleaning. So of course, if you don't have any gloves, they provide gloves for you. So we have the additional heads and the additional lengtheners of the body. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the first length that you can do with this. So you're going to go ahead and see, this is a button. You're going to align it with this, and it's basically going to click. There you go. So this is the shortest length, which is 16 inches. You can go ahead and hang it up if that is the length that you want to use. It does come in 2 speeds. So what you're going to do is you're going to click the back button and you're going to turn it on here. Hold it for 2 seconds. So we have 1 speed. And then we have 2 speeds in the blue, and then you click it again and it'll turn automatically off for you. We're going to turn it on. You can see the power of the brush. It's really powerful. So if you are going to just clean certain surfaces, you don't really have to lean down too much to break your back. Or if you want to use surfaces up here, it's easier to reach so that you're not having to use a stool or, you know, having a ladder or having the chance of having to fall. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to go ahead and lengthen it, and then all the other heads that it comes with. So of course right here is where you're going to plug it in to charge. Super simple and easy. You plug it in and it does come with the charger. You just need the USB adapter. You're going to go ahead and click on that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and wiggle it out, and it pops right out. So let's go ahead and extend this bad boy. So this is the extender, as you can see, and this will extend it to its full length. You're going to go ahead and you'll see the little button, and of course there's rivets. You're going to go ahead and plop that in and you'll hear it click. There you go. And then of course you're going to go ahead and get the bottom piece. Same thing with the rivets, and the button is going to align. You're going to go ahead and push that in and it clicks right in. So now you are at the longest extension of 42 inches. Super cool. You can literally do it with one hand. So if I was going to higher up surfaces that I couldn't reach, one hand, or if I'm going to further surfaces that I can't reach, you can go ahead and clean these surfaces as is, or down on the floor. You can see how far of a length it will go. So now, let us show you the coolness on the different heads that it comes. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this. Let me just. Yeah, can you help me with that? There you go. That one was hard to remove. Okay. We thought that we got it off. We got it off. Okay. So as I mentioned, it does come with 4 different heads here. So we're going to try to display them here so that you guys can see them. So you do have the round brush. These are good for surfaces like your kitchen sink. You also have the narrow brush right here, and these are good for hard to reach surfaces. I know a lot of people who have vehicles who don't want to lean down and break their back to clean their rims. They actually use this to clean the dirt and grime in their rims of their vehicle. And then of course you actually have the brush and the sponge together. It's a 2-in-1. And the coolest thing about this, if you don't want the sponge on the top, it comes right off, and then you just have your own circular brush that you can use as well. And of course, this will attach, the sponge, as I mentioned, is attachable. So you have it like this, detachable. And then of course, for the last brush is a sponge brush. You get 2 different sponges. So you have one that's more coarse, and then you have one that's more soft. This one will detach, and then you could go ahead and put this one on as a Velcro as well if you want more of that coarse brush. And then of course for this one with the round brush, you can go ahead and take the softer sponge and it will stick right on for you as well. Interchangeable, versatile, very easy to use. You do have 4 heads. Sometimes I say you have 5. Oh, and we cannot forget, we have this nice soft sponge if you're trying to do more of like a drying, or if you want to do cleaning your vehicle and you don't want to be using harsh brushes. So this was good for softer surfaces, and you can do the same thing as well. It sticks on like that. Isn't that absolutely amazing? It's so versatile, and you can use so many heads on these brushes. And then look at that. Look at how cool that is. Like, this is a really great tool. And as I had mentioned before, this is something that I'm most likely going to be purchasing just because I do clean my house a lot. My kitchen gets cleaned. My washroom gets cleaned all the time. And it's always just it's always good to have a handheld cleaning machine ready to go, because you can you literally use it with one hand very far. And if you want to see the height, it's actually the size of my leg, the length. So it's a really good tool. So if you have someone in your life that always breaks their back when they're cleaning, doesn't matter if it's in the kitchen, in the washroom, or cleaning their car, this is such a great gift idea to give them. As I mentioned, it is USB chargeable, super simple, easy to use. Look at all of the cleaning heads that come with it. They're interchangeable. You have 2 different speeds on this. This is an absolute must. Trust me, you do not know what you're missing out on, so you definitely need to check this product out. So once again, you can check this out on our Amazon profile under Dealstories. You get to see all of the products we were able to review today, and then you can go ahead and use our discount code Dealstories to get a discount code that lasts for 7 days. And always remember, we do go live every Tuesday between 6:30 and 7. We last for about an hour, sometimes 2, depending on how many products we do have. And of course, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Remember, if you are watching us live on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, always click the link in our bio. It will take you to our Amazon page so that you can go ahead and take advantage of these deals with us. We are Dealstories. So thank you so much for joining us this evening. We hope you have a wonderful evening. And do not forget, 61 days before Christmas, so all of these products that you were able to see, make sure you check your list, check it twice, and see if any of these products ring a bell so that you can get them for your loved ones as well. Until